just fishing, fishing, just fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks, fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, just fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks, fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, just fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks, fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
All right, here we go, guys. We are on the Blue Jay with Doc and Rick. My boat's in for service, having an engine code going off. Canceled the charters. Hopefully we get it fixed in time for the next set of charters. We are with Captain Rick. We're trying Block Island. Our buddy Fat Tommy gave us a good report. We'll see how we do. We just got here, and first time in the ocean for me this year. And I got two excellent fishermen with me. I'm kissing both their butts in case my boat's out for extended time and I need to fish with them. Check back in.
All right, here we go, guys. And as you heard in that intro, my boat is down and I'm fishing with Rick and Doc on Rick's boat. Beautiful 32 Metal Shark Fearless aluminum custom center console boat. And we're hitting Block Island, and this is my first ocean trip of the year. I think in the old days, I never went into the ocean until late July, early August. But for the past 7-8 years, this is probably the latest I've ever been where I've hit the ocean for the first time. This is early July. And we got a good report from my friend Fat Tommy, and don't kill me, that's how he introduces himself to people. Fat Tommy, we'll meet Fat Tommy later, and his buddy Chewy, who had a great day on this day. We did not have a great day, but the key thing today was small baits. The fish were not aggressive. We were foul hooking a lot of short fish, catching a lot of shorts in general. And perfect example, we're on the first drift here. Doc's going to hook into the first keeper, and yes, foul hooked.
You're on?
Good fish.
Oh, get the net. Ooh, I just got hit. You got it, Rick? Good job, Docky boy. What rod are you using?
Nexus.
Okay. He's fighting weird, huh?
Oh man.
Wow. Rick's eating a sandwich already. We just got here. No, you didn't. Oh, you did foul hook him. Oh, good job though. Nice start.
And that certainly was an encouraging start. Same drift. I dropped down after I helped Doc with the fish, and I hook into what I think is something big, but alas, no.
Ooh, he just got hit. Doc. Ooh, yep. Oh, that's a sea bass. Yep. There we go.
Oh, you need the net?
No. Yeah, I need the net.
What's that?
I think I need the net.
Okay. All right, I'll get it.
Not fighting like a fluke though. Got. It was. Now it's not. Got weight. Yeah. Two sea bass. That's why it was fighting weird.
Maybe you got a keeper there?
Oh, second one came off. The
There
bigger
goes the
one.
keeper.
The bigger one.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a keeper.
No.
And we did a couple more drifts here. We were the only boat here. We found out from Tommy and our friend Walter that they were way further east than here at Block Island. So we decided to meet them there, and you'll see the difference. No boats all around us here, and once we get there, a lot of boats, but a lot more action than this spot.
Sail 16 there, Captain, if you're Coast Guard. This is Coast Guard Sector 1
Crazy that they just picked up a 29 and a half.
Yeah.
That's got to be close to 10, maybe 10.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on how fat the fish is. Yep, I got one on.
There you go.
I got the net if I need it. Oh, I don't. It's in the front. I don't think I need a net right now. It feels like a sea bass. Little fluke.
Now, one of the big reasons I think we didn't do well on this trip is we didn't adapt fast enough. Fat Tommy and crew are doing great. They are using small bucktails. We are using the traditional 3-4 ounce bucktails with a big teaser on top. And these guys were just mimicking the sand eels that are in this area. And yeah, I'm going to switch eventually, but not yet. First, let's hear some banter between Rick and I, followed by possibly the first Rick set, at least caught on film, of 2023.
Did you hear me on Skinner's video?
Yeah, why were you saying my name over and over, you two?
No, and I was saying, okay, don't reel up so fast. Okay, give me some slack.
No, at one point you both said my name, and then Halkia said, and then you both said it, like within seconds of each other.
I
Oh,
don't remember.
got hit too.
I was like bragging on you because you every time somebody catches a fish on your video, you say, don't reel in so fast.
Well, they're reeling like maniacs.
And then well, everybody?
Everybody.
I don't think so. You saw that fish in Connecticut, that one
Yeah,
biggest fish.
yeah. There you go.
There you go, Rick.
That's a good one. That's a fluke.
I got the net.
Well, there's no fish here, huh? Small.
That might could be a keeper.
Oh, I thought the net was, dude. I would have grabbed it.
Almost up.
Yeah, he's up.
I think it's keeper.
It's close.
Close.
It's close.
Alas, it was just short, released to fight another day. And yeah, one of the things we were dealing with here, and one of the reasons I think the fish just weren't aggressive and we were foul hooking a lot, there was no drift. I mean, it was like a 0.1, 0.2. No wind on this day, but there was no natural drift. So Rick wanted to drop the trolling motor. And I differ a little from Skinner, I think, on this. And I certainly didn't agree with this move with Rick. And you see us pulling it up here because it did exactly what I thought it would do. It would scope out our lines. I actually, and this is counterintuitive, think one of the times that the trolling motor is not effective is when there's no natural drift. All you are doing by putting the trolling motor down, if there's no drift and no wind, is you are scoping your line. Yeah, you're covering some ground, but your lines are way in the back. You're not vertical. I find it deleterious to use when there's absolutely no drift. And, I put the trolling motor up, I get back to my rod, and sure enough, I immediately hook into a fish.
Maybe.
All right, we gotta move because we're going into this pot.
Where is it? Wait, hold on. I'm on.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Okay, let me check the net. Sure.
There's a keeper for sure. Got weight.
Yeah.
Stay on.
Well, just see where we caught this.
Right in front of that pot, right? That's what Tommy said to do.
It's got weight.
It does have weight. It's a nice fish, dude.
Yeah, that's not crazy.
It's a nice fish.
Oh, is that a keeper?
Let it pop. It's definitely. Are you guys insane?
Are you crazy? It's just 19 if it is. Is that a keeper?
And Doc was 100% right. Barely a keeper, just over 19. That black line signifies keeper size. So we reset, and this time I decided to change things up and move to my lighter VRC tog jigging rod, and it paid immediate dividends, with the smaller 1 ounce bucktail as the only presentation.
Now, I have I'm on. I have never seen small. I think. We'll see. I have never seen bluefish jump out of the water like that.
A shark was fine.
Something was on him. It's close. Worth a measure. No, he's good. Doc, he's past the line.
And you heard me mention there bluefish jumping out of the water. Right when we got there, when we were setting up the drift, there were bluefish literally flying 3-4 feet out of the water, something obviously on them, chasing them. And yeah, they were still around, as we'll see on this next fish I hook up.
Oh.
That was a Rick set.
It's a good one, dude.
You go
Yeah.
clear.
And a 1 ounce bucktail and a 6-inch grub
It's
on the BRC tog jigging rod.
I think it's a sea bass.
I don't think so.
It's short.
Oh, you know what? It might be a friggin' bluefish. Look where it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck. That's a bluefish. And that's why it's running like that.
Yep.
I'll scream if I need a net. If it's no, it's a bluefish.
That's a halibut. I guess that's a fluke. It's a halibut.
I thought we had something good. Come behind me?
Sure. Watch my.
Yep, I see it. Thank you.
Watch my juice.
I see it.
No, you don't.
It's right between my two legs. Doc, he went under the boat a little.
So you swim him out. Now he's on your line.
It's a gator blue.
It's a schoolie.
Yeah, right.
Well, I think it might be a snapper. I'm letting out line.
You got a de-hooker, Rick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
You see my line?
Yeah.
It's on the fish.
Line is. Oh,
Cut my line.
I
Did he really?
I didn't. The bluefish did. I didn't touch your line. Sorry.
Don't try. I told you my line was on there.
I saw you cut that.
Did you hear me say that my line's on
Yeah,
there?
we saw your line
And I
now, but
told
what
you
do
to find my line and then do what you have to do.
Yeah, and then he
You're both
reached down and cut
ridiculous.
it with some scissors.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta tell you though, I'm gonna sound like Sweeney now. You know how fun that is on this rod?
And we're going to end the video with one more fish. Fat Tommy's coming over to us. His friend Chewy in the gray shirt had a 10.5 and an 8-pounder on this day. They had a full limit. We are going to catch our last keeper of the day.
I have a 1 ounce on this little rod.
Although we got a high low with a little one on top. I just lost another big one.
We saw you drop that big one. You were fighting it a while too. That's crazy.
Here, guys.
Ah, No,
Oh, you got one out of two.
I got those size with me. That's what I'm using here.
What are those? Mackerel or blues?
Blues. I just picked up a big one on this rod.
Put that up. On
Thank
the
you,
top.
Tommy.
Thank
I
you.
like when they follow you. I hate
Oh my God, they're following you.
I think they are.
They really are. What? Uh-oh. Hold on.
Oh, yeah!
This is a good one.
You think it's a keeper?
Yeah. Can't budge them.
He catches 19-inch fish usually.
Net?
No, I'm not getting you the net because you cut my line.
Yeah, really.
The bluefish cut his line and he's blaming me.
No, you cut the line.
No, this is a
Line
fluke.
on his line, just, cuts my fish.
I'll knock it off the hook for you.
Knock it off.
See, we just needed you guys near us. Ow. Nice fish, dude.
Nice fish, nice fish.
Oh, gee, sorry. Oh.
Thanks, guys.
So a couple takeaways from this trip. The first one, as Rick nets that 5-pounder, thank you, Rick, is I do miss fishing with my friends. My boat's out of commission for a bit. Got to fish with Rick and Doc, and the banter, I kept some of it in, is priceless. That's what I'm looking forward to the most when I'm not chartering next year. And the second thing, Fat Tommy told us, go with a lighter presentation, smaller presentation. Definitely paid off today. Something I will keep in mind going forward when the bite is very finicky like this. Give them something smaller. Perhaps they will attack it rather than a bigger traditional fluke bucktail and a big teaser. Something small that definitely worked today. Thank you, Fat Tommy, for the intel. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. And if you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing.